as promised, folks, I'm just going to make a quick video. This is not going to be about music, so if you're after music, it's not for you. But during the COVID, I rediscovered an old hobby, and I started collecting comic books. And I just thought I'd make a quick video, spurred on by a few others, namely Daz, you know who he is, and Jason Parker. Did really good video, and just to show what I bought, or a cross section of what I bought. I'm no expert on them, I'm still the apprentice, but I like what I like, and I reckon I've got a good cross section. I'm more into the post-apocalyptic stuff, you know, when the world sort of crashes, and they sort of fight for survival. That's the sort of stuff I'm into. And I do like Marvel, I do like DC's my favourite, but I do like Marvel. So I thought I'd start with the very first comic I bought, and that was A Walking Dead number 51. And to be brutally honest, the only reason why I bought it, because I like the colour of the cover, and it just sort of sums it up for me. But I'm a huge fan of the series anyway. Got loads of DVDs, but that was book number 1 I bought. So I just thought I'd show it. I've also got another Walking Dead one. This is a deluxe. I think you get 2 copies for the price of 1 with that. I don't know who that guy is, but he looks menacing. But it's in Near Mint Con, so that's me, Walking Dead. I'm collecting these. But yeah, great artwork, says it all really. The next one I like, I didn't tend to start collecting this. This sort of just fell in my lap. And this is Red Sonja. I just love the cover again. I think this is what they call an oil painting. It looks like an oil painting to me. And yeah, it's Red Sonja. I think it's Thor's girlfriend. Dynamite Entertainment number 3. Shiva, was it something with a sword? Yeah, great comic. But that's the one. And I just want to do a shout out. I'll tell you where I got them from the end. This is not an advertisement, but it's only fair. Now, I'm not into Shazam whatsoever, but I saw this comic and it was cheap. I just loved it when he pulls Rabbit out the hat. That's the only Shazam comic I'll be collecting, and I've got no intention of collecting anymore, but I just love the cover. And you can't have a bit of fun, you know. But this one's a Boyhood Memories. 1975, believe it or not, this came out, Planet of the Apes. I bought this. This is obviously the new film, so that looks like the new Caesar. I've heard they've definitely got number 4s coming. When it's going to be released, I don't know, but I can't wait. But I'm a big Planet of the Apes fan. This is part of my childhood. I think the first series with Charlton Heston, or the film, came out around about 75, and I believe they had comic books around about then as well. But this is the one I treated myself to. It's obviously a modern one. But now this is next one, 2 covers as my favourite artist, Jenny Frison. Since I've been collecting, I've got attached to her art. And this is just an amazing cover. This is a recent one. This is last few weeks, maybe last month. But look at the quality of the artwork on that. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely spot on, look. That's Shakespeare, that is it? I can't remember what play it was, but it's definitely Shakespeare. And this is one of her Harley Quinn covers as well. This is very recent. She also, another favourite comic I'm going to show in a later video, is one called Revival, and she does all the covers to that as well. But I like the way she does the eyes, and the artwork to me is just amazing. I'm becoming a massive fan of Jenny Frison covers. Great pickups. I bought these just because of the irony, I can't pronounce it, irony of the content. Christmas episodes, you've got the Punisher, look, wearing a Christmas suit. Just made me laugh, made me smile. And you know, it's funny. If you know Frank Castle, who he is, the Punisher, I found it very funny. And he's got his Christmas suit and he's pointing a gun at you. Just that's the sort of art I love. Makes me laugh every time. And here's another Christmas one, Silent Night, again with a little boy being Santa Claus grotto. Yeah, it's an amazing cover, that is. And you got Frank Castle again with a little boy. Amazing. Anyway, the last two, I think, are movie specials. And my eyes nearly popped out my head when I saw these two, especially the last one. Does anybody remember Alien Nation? This one I bought off Nine Realms, who's a comic. I go onto his comic sales on, I can't remember, is it Wednesday night? And he does one on Friday night on, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but it's on a famous auction site anyway. But that's James Caan. I think that was Mandy Patinkin, but I may be wrong. He was in Criminal Minds and all that stuff. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But yeah, I love this. I love this. It came out in 1988, and if I got it wrong, I don't think I have, but please correct me. And it's one of these books of the film. But yeah, it's just outstanding. I absolutely love this, and it's great artwork of the thing. And yeah, can't beat it. Fantastic. And last but not least is, to me, one of the best buys, and that's Arachnophobia. Now, that came out in 90, and it was one of these funny horror films, because the only really good thing about it was John Goodman. He played the pest controller Delbert, and he was so funny. But also it was in the news recently, because the guy who played the doctor, Julian Sands, went missing in California apparently just in Christmas. He went for a walk, and he's not been seen since. But yeah, this is one of these comic books of the film, and it's just an amazing book, and I was surprised I got it, because I don't normally get this sort of stuff. It's too much money for my pocket, but I got this one. It's just a great book. But yeah, it's the actual book of the film. Anyway, folks, hope you've enjoyed this. It is my first comic book video. I'm sure many more will follow. The comic book dealers, as I say, I must stress, this is not an advertisement. Is the ones to check out anyway. The ones, and if anybody knows any more, give me a shout. Is A Place in Space, Nine Realms I think they're in Wigan, and there's another guy, Hobgoblin's Hideaway, and Redsters. That's right. That's on. I don't think I'm allowed to say it, but whatnot. But yeah, it's great. But yeah, this is it, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Peace, love, and see you next time.